What's up, YouTube? This is T3PO7RE5 doing a 1v1. Should be gold league-ish or platinum. A guy by the name of SynthAura sent me this, so I'm not really sure what the outcome of this game is. Thank you for sending this to me, Synth, if you're watching now. Also, his channel is in the description. Synth is going to be playing as the red Protoss in the whatever live position that is, while his opponent Enigma is going to be the blue Terran in the top right corner. And immediately Enigma seems to doing an early scout. Not really sure what that is. Usually I'll throw up a supply depot before sending my scout out, but it's a little bit early. Maybe a possible cheese, but he's got the rally point inside the base, so it looks like just an early scout. There's not too much information you can get from an early scout. They're just like if you scout later, you can still get inside your opponent's base and still manage to successfully get a good amount of information. So let's check out the production. Hopefully I still remember my hotkeys correctly. Looks like Enigma is a little bit slow on his SCV production. This is the older UI for yeah, there we go. Let's see. He just set up a lot of rally points, but there's no worker counts. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, here we go. There we go. I've been wanting to do that for a while. What else can I do? Control M, APM. That's kind of cool. Alright, I'll cancel that out. I'll keep this up here. Supply is a pretty big number. If he was going up against Zerg, it wouldn't be too much of an issue because Zerg's usually higher. Protoss though ahead of a Terran. Usually you'll see that to be around even. Synth is doing a little bit of a probe harassment, looks like. I don't think he got it. Nah, it's still kicking. But oh, he just lost his probe there. Could have kept that alive, got more scout, kept it inside the base. Even though kept it inside the base, you probably would have lost it. But you would have seen if he would have gone Destiny Cloud Fist build, or how much if he had gotten the second reactor early. So Synth's getting his cyber going, while Enigma is starting to crank out Marines. A little bit high in minerals for my liking. He's at 150 now. Same with Synth's a little bit high as well. Well, it's 150 is not too bad, but in the beginning of the game, you really want to start. You want to keep that as low as possible. Late game, you can let that creep up a little bit because you're just gonna focus on raids and stuff like that. He's going for a tech lab. That's just interesting. Quick concussion cells, you don't see that every day. Usually it's combat shield stim pack. If you're gonna push, you get stim. Combat shield's more of a defensive posture. And usually, not really sure what he's gonna do this. Maybe he's gonna do a drop or something. He should be working on a factory then. Probe. Let's check out units. I really have to memorize these. 23 to 18. That's not too much of a difference. That's what the mules are for. Or 23 to 17, as this does if he just got sniped. Now would be the perfect time to throw up any kind of tech he wants to do. He's already got his second gateway up. Maybe throw up a robo and a third gateway. Go 3-gate robo. While Enigma starting to go heavy Marauder. Marauder's pretty good against Protoss, but you can hard counter it as Protoss with Immortals. But he needs to get out of robo soon. Right now he's going a 4-gate. It's not what you need to be doing against Marauders. Although he doesn't have stim yet. Stim's on the way. So, a few barracks. Yeah, Marauders are pretty much a good hard counter against any kind of Protoss gateway attack. Here comes the first push. I don't think he'll be able to do much damage. Sentry's already up. Does he have warp tech on the way? Yeah, it's about to complete. So, warp this one in. Warp this one's got to produce first. So turn these 3 into warp gates. That's 3 units, so it'll be 6 units with 1 sentry who will be able to block off the ramp. But if he doesn't micro properly, like if he doesn't block this off, they could easily maybe snipe this gateway. But it's good positioning. They can't sneak right. They can't run by right into the mineral line and cause a lot of mess. Though I would like to see that Robo come out. I'm not a Protoss player, so I'm not the best with Protoss tactics, and this could be a bad idea. Back out, back out, back out. This is kind of ugly. I don't know what Enigma's doing. He could take this easily. But Stalkers are pretty good against Marines, but these Marauders here are going to be the pretty much deciding factor in this battle. Enigma still looks like he still only has that one tech lab. Just put down his factory. I wouldn't be so sure about getting this tech lab. I would just go straight for a starport right now and get medevacs out. Not sure why Enigma's pulling back. He saw that Synth only had a few gateway units and could have easily controlled this right in front of the ramp. Although Synth kind of risky getting that early natural. But here we go. Enigma is going to stim. Try to take. He can't hit any of these units because he doesn't have vision. He could throw down a scan, but that'll be actually a waste of a lot of units. But what he should have done is attacked from this side, so he could have locked down this natural. But he could knock down these destructible rocks, but probably would have taken this path. Would have been a little bit more effective. Enigma lost that battle. Let's check out the units lost. Area control R is the shortcut. I'm learning these shortcuts on the fly, by the way. So workers killed 16-8. This can't be. No, it's units killed. So I'm gonna guess. Yeah, Enigma Synth killed 16 minutes, so that throws Synth way ahead. Here comes natural. I would not yet, but I throw down 2 bunkers right here to help block off these 2 ramps. Also, let's check out. All these are producing. Factory is kind of idle. No starports still. Meanwhile, Synth's natural just came underway. Cancel this. Let's see. Where's this one going? He's got a lot of what's the word? Queued units. That's the word. Throwing down some tech. That's kind of queued units are waste of resources. That's why if you ever watch like a TLO game, you'll always have exactly 1 Marine queued up, and that keeps your mineral count as low as possible. So that's how you afford higher tech or more units, which can make all the difference in a battle. But usually that comes in the stage where you refine your build, which is 4-gate is something you can refine, and I guess this is a build. Not really sure. Kind of a late command center. Not sure if Enigma saw this. Yeah, he saw this. If I were Enigma now, my main priority would be to knock this natural out, because with this natural already kicking in, he's already behind the game. And he would probably want to transfer this into like a orbital command anytime soon. He definitely has the minerals for it. And with this much minerals, I just start cranking out Marines or something. Throw down a scan. Has he scanned yet? Maybe. There's not much. There's no really tech to scan. It's just straight up gateway units. Few marauder. Like if you just want straight marauders right now, if you turn these 2 into tech labs, and maybe you could turn this into a reactor just to bounce it out, and just started cranking out marauders, Synth would be in a lot of trouble at the moment. But for Synth, he's gonna have. I hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly, by the way. Tell me if I am or not in the comments. But he's gonna have issues with these tanks. They're just gonna tear up his stalkers. Looks like he's going for another expansion. He definitely had the minerals for it. He's 500 minerals now. Come on, he can't warp in anything. He could throw up another gateway, which will help him crank out more gateway units faster. Although I would like to see some tech coming out. Twilight Council's up. He's going for blink and shields. Sometimes even if my minerals resource count gets too high, I'll throw down a second forge and start cranking out like weapons 1. Those gas is kind of low. He doesn't have any probes on this similar yet, but he has it built. So not much action going on. Does he have the starport yet? Here we go. Starport's in construction. He's already going medevac. Should definitely throw down that reactor. If you've got a starport, you know you're just gonna go with MMM build. definitely throw down a reactor. Just don't keep your starport one at a time. It's so inefficient. That's what Terran is strong for, is just cranking out units with these reactors. So only one harvester on this. But this expansion's not really doing much. He's got both assemblers up, but yeah, this is pretty vulnerable. A drive could easily snipe this with Synth's army already out here. Both are Enigma's kind of trailing at the moment, but Synth, I would like to, if he had a robo out. Alright, his robo's up right now. Here we go. What are we getting? He's getting an observer. A little bit late, but late's better than never. Scouting SCV, where's he going? Just beyond this expansion. I don't think he'll scout it, but he just barely slipped by. Sense should have seen that on his mini-map and sniped that, but mistakes happen. 8 p.m. right now. That's army. 8 p.m. Hold on, I can get this. Control M. There we go. Both in the 90s. Jeez, it's a lot higher than mine, to be honest. Mine's still in the 70s, 80s. I used to play with diamond players who's had APM in like the 40s, 50s, and one of them was just outside the top 200 too, which is shows how important gameplay mechanics are over just mass spam clicking. I wish I don't think we can pick up. Synth is, I forget how to switch camera